Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and please don't forget to click subscribe and click the bell button to see more of my videos. Enjoy watching! Good day to all learners. Today, I'll be teaching the TLE 6 Quarter 1 Module 1 Producing Simple Product. What I need to know. This module was designed and written with you in mind. It is here to help you understand how to produce simple products for you to sell in school or in the community. The scope of this module permits it to be used in many different learning situations. The language used recognizes the diverse vocabulary level of students. The lessons are arranged to follow the standard sequence of the course, but the order in which you read them can be changed to correspond with the textbook you are now using. After going through this module, you are expected to, number 1, plan and produce a simple product, and number 2, make a business proposal. What I know. On this part, you may get your paper and pen to answer this 10-item quiz. You may pause this video for you to answer this part. Let me read to you the instruction. Find how much you already know about the lesson by answering the items in this test. Match column A with column B. Write the letter of the correct answer on your quiz notebook. You may start now. Alright, welcome to Lesson 1, Entrepreneurship, Producing Simple Products. Have you ever planned of starting your own business? Your hobbies or interests might be a good idea in producing your own product. It is easier to work on something that you already like. First activity, what's in? Observe the entrepreneurs within your community. What are the products that they sell or offered services? Complete the table below. Now on this part, you can see two columns. We have the business name and the products or services offered. So of course, you have to provide 5 business names here that you can see within your community. And then on this part, you will write the products or the services that they are offering. Remember, you're gonna do this on a separate paper. You can pause this video so that you can be able to answer. Okay? You may start now. Alright, I hope you did well on the page 3. Let's move on to the next activity, what's new? Instruction. Study the two pictures. We have picture 1 here and then picture 2. Answer the following questions. Number 1. What can you say about the two items above? Second question. Which of these are simpler and complex to make? Again, you can get your pen and paper for you to answer this part. You can pause this video so that you can write your answer on your paper. Alright, so I guess you are done answering the what's new part. Let's proceed to this next activity entitled What is it? Producing simple product. A product is something that is manufactured following a process or grown and nurtured in order to be sold for a profit. Sa Tagalog po, ang product ay tinatawag nating produkto. A service is a facility supplying a public or market demand. Some examples are hair salons, bus companies, spa and massage parlors, and derma clinics. As we all know that we have a lot of hair salons around, bus companies, spa, and massage parlors, and derma clinics. These are just few examples that provides services in our community. Nagbibigay po sila ng magandang serbisyo sa mga customers na pumupunta sa kanilang mga negosyo. Here are some of the tips to consider in deciding what type of business to get into. First, start with a hobby or interest. Of course, it is very important for you to choose a business that you like. Second, produce something that you can offer or sell to your friends and schoolmates. Since ikay nagsisimula pa lang, pwede kang pumili ng mga produkto na pwede mong ibenta sa inyong mga kaibigan o sa inyong mga classmates sa paaralan. Third, products that are always in demand are food items. So, nowadays, it is better for you to sell food. Why? Because a lot of people loves to eat, right? Mas maganda daw po na ibebenta mo sa panahon ngayon ay pagkain. Students, in making your own business proposal, you have to indicate what is the name of your business, how much capital you have, and of course, the possible expenses that you may use. So by that, guided yung inyong business, whether it is a small or bigger business, this will guide your business na hindi ito malulugi. And this is very important as well. Alright, so as you can see here, we have a sample of a business proposal. Now observe the things that you can see here on the table. The business name is the Milky Voron. Alright? And the product here is Pulveron. And then observe. You can see here the resources, which are the ingredients. It was stated here one by one. The unit cost, the quantity needed, and the total cost. And here we have the operating expenses. And then the computation of selling price. You can see here the total cost. Alright? Ayan, it is very specific, right? So by having this very simple business proposal, you will be guided of the profit that you'll be having, and of course, the expenses that you need to spend. And by that, you can be able to see the future of your profit. Diba? Maganda yun. Mas monitor mo yung iyong negosyo. Okay, let's proceed here, creating a product. Now, in creating a product, it is both exciting and challenging. Coming up with what specific product to create and sell is essential in opening a business. Your strategies and efforts should be planned carefully in order to find people willing to buy your offering. The following steps below will guide you on how to create your product. First, identify your product. Think of a product that you want to sell. Kagaya sa sample na makikita natin dito sa itaas, ang kanyang product na gustong ibebenta is Pulveron. Second, design your product. Make drawing or sketch of your product. Make it unique as much as possible to create your own identity. Siyempre, mas maganda yung nakikita mo yung produkto mo muna bago mo ito ibenta. That is what you call designing your product. Third, gather the necessary materials. Choose the right materials for your product and consider its cost and availability. Of course, you have to canvas yung napag-usapan natin kanina. You have to canvas all the things that you have to use so that when you start your business, you will not have the hard time in finding the things that you need to. Diba? Mas madali na lang. Hindi ka na mahihirapan. Fourth, create your product. Create an initial version of your product using the materials and do not forget to document production process for future productions. Alright, ito na yung part na kung saan malalaman mo kung ano yung proseso sa paggawa ng inyong produkto. Fifth, evaluate the first version. Here you can make adjustments or changes until you become satisfied in product. Now, if you are selling pulveron, yung meaning naman ng step 5 is you have to check first. Siyempre, kung pagkain ang ibibenta nyo, dapat tikman mo muna ito. Dapat malaman mo kung masarap ba ito, tama na ba ang mga ingredients, bago mo ito ibibenta. Siyempre, dapat ikaw na nagbibenta, alam mo yung quality ng iyong pagkain binibenta. Number 6, determine product cost. On this part, let me read to you the meaning of this. Compute the cost incurred in making the product as well as the miscellaneous cost and creativity fee for the effort. The sum of all the costs will determine the wholesale price of the product. You may double this amount to get the retail of the product. Now, what does this part mean? Of course, as you can see on the previous page, it was shown to you the picture of the business proposal. Now, if you can observe, all the ingredients and all of its costs were reflected, as well as the expenses of your transportation and of course with your labor. Lahat po yun ay kailangan yung itutotal. Now, if you are selling pulveron, kunwari nakakreate na kayo ng 100 pieces, now, lahat ng mga nagastos ninyo ay itutotal ninyo at i-divide ninyo sa number of pieces na iyong naigawa. So, by that, you will know how much will be the price of each product that you will be selling. Ayan. So, yan po yung ibig sabihin ng number 6. Number 7, promote your product. You may use printed materials in promoting your product, or online advertisements could be a best way to promote to easily access your target customers. Now, in this way, we are suggesting that you can also print materials, yung mga ginagawa nating posters, di ba? Noon, yung wala pang online, wala pang Facebook, gumagawa yung mga product endorsers through printed materials o yung mga tarpaulin, yun, mga banners. But for now, most likely, lahat ng mga products natin ay mas madaling na ibibenta through online, no? Such as Facebook, you can online sell. So, nowadays, we have a lot of ways in showing or showcasing our product. I hope you learned something of all the things that we've discussed. Now, let's proceed. Here are the simple products that you can produce. So, we have suggestion here. If you are a beginner and you want to sell food, we have here banana Q. So, you can see the ingredients, the process, and the instructions here. You can pause this video if you want to read the ingredients here, the things that you have to remember, and the instructions. Another simple business here is the buko ice candy. Ayan, masarap to, no? We have here the ingredients, the things that you have to remember, and the instructions that you have to follow. You can pause this video if you want to read it. And by the way, I'm sure you are holding also your modules, so you can also read it properly. Another business suggestion is the polvoron. We have here the ingredients, the things for you to remember. Aside from food business, you can also sell accessories such as bracelet. We have here the DIY wire and bead bracelet. We have here the materials needed to make this bracelet, the things for you to remember, and the procedure. Alright, now on this page, you can see the specific steps on making a bracelet, how you're gonna measure it, and how to secure. And of course, we also have here the steps in attaching the closure of your bracelet. Again, you can pause this video so that you can be able to read the instructions carefully. Or If you cannot clearly read this on your screen, you can open your module so that you can be able to read it properly. Alright, so I think you are ready to proceed on this activity entitled What's More. And I hope you learn a lot from all the discussions that we had a while ago. Alright, so let me read to you the instruction. Complete the following statements by choosing the correct answer inside the box. Write your answer on your quiz notebook. Let me read to you the words inside the box. We have here online advertisement, in demand, product, business proposal, designing the product, wholesale price, cost and availability, gathering the necessary materials, service, evaluate, business proposal. So we have here 10 sentences for you to complete. All you need to do is to choose the right word for you to complete these sentences below. Again, you can pause this video, and if you cannot see clearly the words here on the screen, you can open your modules for you to read the sentences clearly. You may start now. Now let's proceed to letter B. Using numbers, arrange the following steps in creating a simple product. Alright, so all you need to do is to arrange these steps by writing the number. For example, if you think the first step is creating the product, then you write here number 1. Okay? Again, you can pause this video so that you can be able to answer it in your notebook. Okay, so let's proceed here on this part. What I have learned. Instruction. Answer the following questions. Write your answers on your quiz notebook or maybe on your paper. Alright, so we have 5 questions here. My advice to you is to read carefully the questions so that you can be able to give a clear and specific answer. Okay, you may start now. Good luck. Alright, so your next activity here below is for you to produce a simple product. Now all you need to do is to read these instructions below, and then you will be graded after doing so. On the next page, we will see, or you can see, on how you will be graded through another rubric. And this is the rubric in producing simple product. To get a higher grade, of course, you have to follow this. The preparation, creation, safety, and sanitation. The excellent score here is 8 and the poor is 2. Good luck and God bless. For your additional activity, you have to get your pen and paper again and you have to answer this. May I read to you the direction? Read each statement and identify which part of the business proposal is being described. Write your answer on your quiz notebook. You have to answer from item 1 to 10. You can open your modules to check and know the possible answers for each item. Good luck! Congratulations! We are now done in learning this topic. Don't forget to click and subscribe to see the Module 2 Week 2 video. Bye!